Collective. Hey y'all. I know it's been a while. I'm just here to put a collective reading up. I'm not sure when I'm going to start the zodiac signs again. Hopefully you all will enjoy this reading, and we'll see as we go, right? Alright, let's see. I hope you all are safe. I hope you all are loved, or at least feel loved. And I hope you all are happy, continuing to accept blessings, right? And positive energy. Alright, let's see. Collective. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with the collective? Show me. What's going on with the collective? I'm sorry, this table. I hate this table. It makes so much noise. Let's see. Collective. What's going on? Ooh, key on a ring. Many options. Unconventional. One night stand. String along. Alright, some of you guys, this could be you, where you have a lot of options coming in or about to come in. Or this could be someone you're dealing with. Maybe you feel this person has a lot of options. Let's see. Or someone who's unconventional. Someone who's like, you know, different. A different breed. Different from people that you normally go for. Rebound. Flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Somebody could feel like this about you, collective. Like, you know, they're afraid to get close to you, or maybe they have their options open because they feel like, you know, maybe you're, like, you view them as a rebound, and they don't want to be a rebound, you know, so they're like, well, I'm not going to put all my eggs in this basket, not just yet, you know, especially if they have options, or if they're treating me as a rebound. Not saying that that's what you're doing, but that's how this person could feel, or this could be you, collective. Passion, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Okay, there could be a passionate, like, chemistry, a lot of chemistry with someone. Like, you're very turned on by this person. Maybe this person is very attractive, or they feel like you're very attractive, collective. Paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Okay. Alright, I feel like some of you guys are in like that romance high, you know, when you like meet somebody new, or this could be someone you've been with, you know, and you're just like rekindling the spark. You and this person could be going out, you know, like just getting to know each other. There could be a lot of passion, like maybe that doesn't mean you guys have been intimate with each other, but like both of you have it on the mind. You know, like you both could be eating or talking to each other, and both you guys is talking, but on your mind you're like, damn, only, you know, like what I would do to you behind closed doors, you know. Somebody could feel like that about you, collective. You really turn them on. Maybe just like looking at you, they're like hot, you know, you see the flame. This person is burning with desire for you, trying to keep it cordial, but it's probably really hard. Oh, lucky break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Oh, those are all really good. Okay. On the bottom, you have not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation. Not dealing. Still upset. Uh-oh. That could be a past person. Maybe somebody from the past. Like they're finding out that you're, you know, dating. You got your options open. Like you're out here. You know, maybe they heard somebody seen you with somebody or something like that. And now this person is like, oh, that's fine. That's just, you know, that's just a rebound. Like collective gonna come back to me, you know. Somebody could be feeling like that. They could be like not talking to you, ignoring you, trying to ghost you, or just like avoiding you. They could be upset, this person. All right, let's see, what are the energies? What are the energies? Oh, card flipped. Meditation. Meditation connects you to your inner self. Yeah, so a lot of you guys could be just, you know, focusing on yourselves, focusing on forward movement, focusing on feeling better. You know, maybe there was a long time where you kind of like, didn't know what to do or what was next. You know what I mean? A little bit all over the place. And now all of a sudden you're just like, you know what? I'm going to just continue to focus on myself. I'm not going to invite energies that are heavy. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys are just saying, well, I'm just going to stick to myself until the right person comes around. You have collaboration. Collaboration achieves greater goals. People could be wanting to work with you, collective. Maybe they see you working on something, perfecting something. They feel like you have a lot of charm, or like people like you. Somebody wants to collaborate. Ooh. That was support that fell on the floor. As you guys know, I do not take cards that fall on the floor. Alright, let's see. Last one. Oh, strength. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. Somebody could be looking at you like you're very strong. Like you have this, you know, courage, this aura, this very like strong, you know, evolved persona. Like something, I'm very confident too. You have confidence on the bottom. Believe in your worth and abilities. People look at you like very confident, very like matter of fact. Like you know what you're doing. You know what you're getting yourself into. Like you're no rookie, in other words, you know? That's awesome. Maybe they see you working on something like, you know, effortlessly. They could feel like you're getting like, you know, returns on investments that you've made, and they're just like, wow, like collective, you know, collective is really about it. Collective has come so far, you know. People are noticing this about you. This could also be how you view someone else as well, okay? All right, let's see. Get this. You have the Queen of Swords. Whoops. That Magician in reverse keeps trying to come out. Maybe there was a manipulative energy around you that you guys decided to cut off. A lot of you guys could have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys are just really listening to your, you know, what your logic, what your mind tells you, not so much what your emotions are telling you at this time. You have Karma in reverse. Karma in this deck is like what comes around, goes around. Like basically, you know, karma doesn't escape anyone, you know. Whether you do good or you do bad, it will come back. So, but it's in reverse. Somebody could feel like, you know, you cutting them off was karma. You know, something happened between you and this person, and they feel like you cutting them off or you setting a boundary between them and you was like their karma. Oops. Hold on. These cards trying to escape. All right, let's see what else comes out. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person could be losing it. They don't know what to do. They could be like really having, they're in like chaotic energy, this person. Just like all over the place, you know. Let's see. Ace of Swords reverse. You could have found out this person was hiding some truths from you. Something that you should have known about. It's like it's coming out now that they were not honest about something. You could have found out about it. The Two of Pentacles. Temperance in reverse on the bottom. Somebody could be impatient, angry. Maybe this person was juggling you. You found out that this person was juggling you. Or like they had a lot going on. Just like a very chaotic person. The Tower, you see? The Chariot on the bottom. The Tower came down and you said, I'm out of here. I'm getting through this obstacle. This ain't gonna hold me back. It's not gonna hold me down. Let's see. That Tower had to fall. It was bound to fall. You have Justice in reverse. Somebody feels like it's unfair. This could be a Libra. The World in reverse. They could want to repeat a cycle with you. This person feels like it's not right. Like maybe they feel like what you did was not fair. What you did was not right. It was not just. That's why this person is upset. Sagittarius, Libra energy is here. King of Wands reversed. And the Empress on the bottom. I get like the Empress, that's you. 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, you decided to just release this because you said this is too much burden. Like it was placing a lot of burden on you. And you said, I'm going to free myself from this. I'm not going to be stuck or tied to someone who doesn't see my worth or who doesn't give me what I deserve, you know. This person could have, the King of Wands in reverse, that's usually a player, someone who, you know, doesn't settle down, somebody who doesn't take action, like someone who, yeah, they might look good, but like they're not about their action. You know, this is not a very action oriented. The King of Wands in reverse is like a I'm gonna sell you a dream type person, and they don't take action. There's no action with this person. This person could have even known that like you are the Empress. You know, you're someone who deserves, you know, effort, who deserves a plan, who deserves true leadership, you know, and this person could have known that they just were not up to par. Maybe this person felt like there was a lot of people competing for you, or like they just didn't have like what you needed, you know, they didn't have what you needed to give. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Let's see your main spread collective. Somebody does not look happy that you decided to end it, cut them off, move on. Somebody is not happy about that. See what else we get for the collective. Please guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let's see. You got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Oh, and the Ten of Cups. Wow, okay. Queen of Cups. Somebody could be looking at you as very kind, very nurturing, very warm, very creative, super intuitive, whoever this person is. There's too many cards. Someone looks at you as like very gentle, you know, like a gentle soul. I feel like you guys are just waiting for the right person. Like you have a lot of love to give. The Eight of Cups. Wow. The King of Cups with the Ten of Cups collective. There could be somebody with money who's watching you. This person could be, they could be watching you because maybe they're bored with whatever options they have, or they could be going through something similar to what you've been through. You have Justice again, Libra, with the Five of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody feels like you walking away from them, like they could either be telling themselves, oh, well, they left me, they're going to get karma. Or they feel like because they know they didn't treat you how you deserve to be treated, they feel like they're getting karma because you decided to walk away. Look, Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It's like you're getting ready to start something new. This could be a new project, a new job, or just a new relationship. Let's see. I feel like a lot of you guys are just doing what's you know, right for you, like what you deem right to do for yourself, you know, especially after whatever experience this was. The Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. Ooh, the Four of Wands. There could be something that you celebrate, maybe some kind of stability, something comes in. The World. Yeah, new beginning. Ooh, the Emperor on the bottom. Earlier we saw the Empress, remember? The Emperor with the Three of Cups. Aries, Libra energy is here. Let's see. Some of you guys could be bosses, or like, you know, in like upper management areas of your job. Or some of you guys could have children with this past person. I don't know, it looks like you guys are celebrating something. Maybe this Emperor comes into your life and like you telling your friends about it, like, oh, you know, I'm dating this person, this new person. You know, they're about it. Like they're, you know, they're very reputable. They're very respected. A lot of people look up to this person. But I feel like this is you. The Emperor on the bottom, I feel like that's you. Your energy. Very like, about your business, you know, about your business. Not mixing yourself up with the wrong people. Let's see. Jeez. Way too many. Okay. Queen of Cups. Or this Emperor could even be thinking of like, you know, how to come back, or like they want to reconcile with that Three of Cups. This person could be thinking about reconciliation. Let's see. Queen of Cups. The Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Oh, the Ace of Wands in reverse on the bottom, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels like you didn't take a chance on them because maybe you feel like they're not financially stable, or like you weren't as attracted to them. This person feels like maybe, you know, it was not a vibe. Whoever this is, they feel like it was not a vibe. Could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like there was no chemistry between you and this person. Like it was off. You know, you met this person and you're like, yeah, no. I'm just gonna be patient and wait for the right person, you know? There was no chemistry with this person because I feel like you didn't want to take a chance. Let's see. Oh, the Page of Wands reverse. You could have blocked this person. The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, jeez, Ace of Cups. That's a whole lot of wands. This person could feel like maybe you feel like they weren't dressed right, or like they didn't have the right style, or there was no excitement with this person, you know? But they want to chase you. Look, they want to chase you. They're trying to come in to offer you this cup, but you're like, no, thank you. With the Tower and the Lovers in reverse, yeah, you're like, you're not my choice. Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy. This person could be getting impatient or upset because they feel like you don't want their cup. You don't want to accept their cup. Could be a fire sign. Sagittarius especially. Let's see. Wow, 8 and 8. Okay, the number 8 could be significant to a lot of yous. 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. You guys could have been in hermit mode, or this person that you walked away from, they're in hermit mode, wanting to come out of the cold. Yeah, this person wants to reconcile. This could be a King of Cups. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. They definitely want to reconcile. They feel like, you know, maybe if you guys do things differently this time, it would be different. But you feel like this person was not being honest with you about something. Like they were hiding. They were hiding who they truly were. I feel like if you guys walked away from this person, a lot of like things are gonna start coming in. It's like once you make the choice to walk away from this person and move on with your life, you're gonna see a lot of things start coming in for you. This person could even be trying to message you, like trying to tell you, you know, why you left, or like come back, or can we work on this? Could be trying to send you, getting ready to send you like a lot of messages. 9 of Cups. A lot of you guys feel like walking away from this person was the right thing to do. It's like you feel like your wishes are coming true. This person feels left out in the cold. They feel like you don't even want to talk to them. Like you're just in denial. You're like closing yourself off, you know, to any type of feelings that you may have towards this person. The 4 of Swords with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse is not the best energy. That's like not feeling confident, or like, you know, talking trash about somebody. This person, they could be, you know, like going through it, whoever this is. They could really be going through it. They could feel like low confidence, you know, especially since you left them. They just feel like insecure. They feel like, you know, like they have no choice. They just have to kind of close the book, you know. Four of Swords. There could be a lot of just like quietness between you and this person. This person could be feeling these ways but not telling you how they truly feel. The Page of Cups reversed with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman. You have Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, and Libra. This person, they could be sleeping a lot, resting, trying to heal. They could be praying. This person feels like they're, like, even if they try to apologize to you, like you're just going to reject them. They could be working on something or trying to put their mind, you know, all into work, trying to take their mind off of you. This person they haven't apologized. They haven't, like, said anything to you. They're just working, focused on something, working on something there, putting a lot of effort into something, perfecting something. You have the Devil in reverse. That's good energy with the Hangman. Maybe this person is having like some kind of, you know, enlightenment, like thinking about how they treated you or actions that they didn't take that they should have taken when it comes to you. Having like a different perspective in a way. But I get a lot of stagnancy from this person. They're not talking to you. You're not talking to them. It's just very silent. This person could have like issues, like legal issues, legal things going on with them. And they feel like, listen, love right now has to take the back seat. I got other, like, bigger fish to fry. They could be going through something legally, and that's what kind of has all their attention right now. You have the Magician, Ten of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, the High Priestess reversed. Wow. I'm telling you, something about this person either came out or is getting ready to come out. Something that they were quiet about, they didn't tell you the truth about. It could be about their finances. With that King of Pentacles reverse, they could be struggling maybe financially. They didn't want to tell you. They're trying to manifest something here. This person feels like if they just keep quiet and they just focus on themselves, maybe there'll be another chance or another opportunity to talk to you, or like see if, you know, you guys can work on this later down the line. For right now, they just feel like what's needed is quiet, like just no speaking, because they feel like you guys could argue or something would just not, you know, work out the way that they may want it to. Let me see. I want to know, who is this? Who is this? The Four of Wands. This could be someone you used to live with, someone you lived with at a point, somebody who, you know, they felt like stable with you, or you felt stable with them. You have Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo energy here. Yeah, this person feels very rejected by you. They feel like you're on to new and better. They could feel like you, transformation, very transformative energy here, from Death to the Knight of Cups. It's like they could feel like people are trying to come in, like making moves towards you. They feel like there's some kind of unfinished business with you. Could be a Leo, a Scorpio. Let's see. Six of Pentacles reversed. Two of Cups, wow. 10 of Cups and the Lovers. This person feels a really strong connection to you. They really hope that you're not giving to anyone else. I mean, this person is, I feel like they're not giving to anyone. Like, they're just thinking about you, thinking about, you know, what you guys could have together. They feel like it's shattered. Their, you know, their visions, their thoughts of like what this could have been is shattered. That dream, that fantasy, that vision of you and them marrying each other, you know, staying together forever, like that kind of shattered right now, according to them. They could feel like you have other options, you know, other people trying to get your attention. You have Gemini energy here. This person could have been stingy with their money, not really, you know, giving you money or helping you out financially. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They could be having either family issues, something going on in their family. Maybe their family is telling them like not to wait around on you, to move on, to, you know, forget about it, to find somebody else. You know, maybe like their family could be trying to introduce them to somebody new. You have Capricorn, Pisces energy here. This person could even feel like you did some kind of, I don't know, magic or something to them with that devil energy. Or their family thinks that you did something to them. Because like they see that this person can't get over you. It's like they keep waiting for you or waiting to talk to you. What the hell? Let me get another card. I hate when people do that. Like, no, you know, nothing was done, you know. At least nothing in a spell type way. Nothing was done. Nothing was done at all. You know, the person, they fell in love or they just are obsessed, you know. You should ask the person to go to a therapist or a counselor or a psychologist, somebody to help them out, to sort through their emotions, their feelings, you know. Somebody can't get over somebody. That doesn't mean that a spell was done. No, that means that maybe they have attachment issues. Maybe it's not even love. Maybe it's they're attached to the person for the wrong reasons, you know? But yeah, this person or their family, that's what they think. They believe that some kind of spell was casted, a whole fiction novel. It's what they tell themselves to feel better, you know? But yeah, they could be having issues with their family because of this. Maybe they talk, you know, this person feels like they have to kind of withdraw. They don't even want to talk to their family because they feel like their family just keeps on getting involved in things that like they don't even know, you know, saying comments, saying things about you, talking crap about you. And this person is like, bro, shut up. I don't want to hear none of that. You don't know this person. You don't know the collective the way I know them. You don't know what we went through. So they just focus on work, you know, they try to stay away from their family. Their family could have issues amongst themselves. Their family is a hot ass mess. Chaos is what that is. You got Virgo energy. This person just kind of stays to themselves. They don't even want to be in the family outings. They just want to be by themselves. Let's see the world. I got my rice cooking over there. I'm hoping it don't burn. Let's see the world. Queen of Swords reversed. This person's mother could be so upset, like they could just feel sick and tired of hearing this person talking about you, constantly saying like, oh, you know, when me and collective get back together, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this person's mother could be really just sick of it. Sick of it. They don't want to hear about it anymore. Their mother could even be trying to get them to like get involved with somebody else, like trying to tell them, you go talk to this person and watch you. They'll make your dreams come true, or they'll rock your world. They have a toxic mother, whoever this is. Capricorn, Leo energy. Their mother could be those signs, or have it in their chart. Their mother probably was never shown, you know, true love. They probably don't even know what that is, what that looks like. So they'll be giving this person terrible advice. And this person is not listening, though. That's the thing. This person don't listen to it. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. It's like this person knows that whoever this is, this Queen of Swords reverse, this could be a bitter person, somebody who's gone through things themselves. Like I said, if it's their mother, it's because their mother has never been shown real, true love. Their mother doesn't even know what that looks like, what it feels like, what it's supposed to be. So this person is, of course, confused because they probably never saw it, you know, and their mom doesn't know what type of advice to give them because they don't even know what this poor person is even feeling, because they never felt that before for somebody, you know, or nobody felt that for them. So they're giving them a lot of bad advice, and like this person knows. Look, Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's like they know listening to this person, they are being misled. Like they should not listen to this person. This person instead is trying to focus on healing with the Three of Swords reversed. That King of Wands, not taking action. You know, they're just staying to themselves, not taking action on anything. You know, as far as like love, when it comes to love, this person is just, you know, trying to figure it out themselves. But you know, they are hurting. You know, they were hurting at a point. This person could be saying, like telling them, or whoever this bitter person, this person could be telling the bitter person, you know, if I would have just proposed to collective, if I would have just locked it down, like I wouldn't be going through this, like, you know, saying stuff like that. And then this bitter person is telling them, like, what you mean? Like, you know, collective was always a piece of work, or collective, you know, never really, like putting just bad seeds in their mind, you know. This person feels like they're not lucky. They feel like when they were with you, they were getting more things in their life. But now, ever since you left, that Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They feel like they have a lot of bad luck. Like they have to work extra hard now, this person feels. This person going through it, collective. Let's see, what else? I mean, this person took over your whole reading. I'm sorry, collective. I'm just, you know, saying what comes out. This is the energy that is tapped into you the strongest. So let's see what else comes out. Let's see. This person could have people who are interested in them too. Don't you know? Don't get me wrong. This person could have other options, like wanting to come in, wanting to offer them love, but they're just not, they're not into it. Divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. I like that card. That's a cool card. Soulmate. Wow. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. This could be a soulmate. This person, I know a lot of you guys are like, no, I walked away from that person already. But this person could be working on themselves to come back to you. And like God has another plan, a different plan. You may think you're supposed to be with somebody else or somebody new. This is your person here. But you know, you guys are both needing to work on yourselves individually before you guys could be together. You have self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. Balance, juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. I feel like that's that person. They could have a lot going on right now. And self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. On the bottom, resolving issues. Didn't I say? Solving inner conflict with others. Healing past trauma. You see? I feel like both you and this person are, I think you guys will reconcile at some point. But for right now, no. I don't think God sees this working out right now. So you guys are going to need, you guys need a little more work. You know? Work on yourselves. Because with the route you guys were going before, yeah, no, it wasn't going to work. All right, let's see. The Tempest. Okay. I feel like there's something's going to happen, like between you and this person, and you guys are both going to change. It's like God is preparing both of you guys, you know? Let's see. Especially if you truly love this person. If you and this person truly love each other, like it's real love, unconditional love that you have with this person, God knows, you know, God knows when it's real love. And God does what he has to do, you know, to make it happen, to make it work, you know, especially if you guys are a match. But if it's not a match, one of y'all's gonna move on. I mean, that's just how it goes, you know. Somebody's not for you, they're not for you. Nothing you could do to make them for you. The cycle continues. Uh-oh. Funny how both of the cards have a butterfly on it. It's like a lot of transformation needs to happen here. You have journey, voyage. Ooh, you might go on a trip. The bull of strength, masculine force, flame, resolute rules. Leadership, dominance, control, power, commanding presence. This could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. Ooh, on the bottom you have see the truth within. Eye of the lotus, universal. Open the third eye. Reflection of universal energy is inside. Yeah, that's what I think. I think a lot of transformation is happening between you and this person, or getting ready to happen. I mean, you know, it hurts. A lot of things when you're not comfortable with something, or like you wanted something to work out, but it doesn't, and you kind of just withdraw and be like, you know what, God, I leave it in your hands. You know what I'm saying? I leave it in your hands. I don't know what I'm supposed to do or what's going to happen, but all I want is what's best for me, you know, and you pray that, and you ask God, you ask the universe to say, you know, provide me with the way, you know, provide me with what I should be doing, where I should be headed. And you see how fast, I mean, sometimes it happens so fast because you have to be prepared. You know, God has to make sure your heart is right to accept the blessings that he has to give you, right? So, well, yeah, collective, that's what I got. That's what I got for today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.